The Al-Hikmah Islamic Assembly is one of the leading Islamic organizations in Nigeria. It is a body of Muslims who came together to learn and propagate the deen of Al-Islam. The Al-Hikmah Islamic Assembly organizes various Islamic lectures, workshops and seminars, among which is our annual Ramadan lecture held during the precious month of Ramadan, organized by the Mushin headquarters. The 17th edition of the annual Ramadan lecture was held on the 19th of May 2019 at PNP Multipurpose Hall at Dioyo Street, Mushin. The lecture started with the recitation from the glorious Quran by Alhaji Soliu Alapoti Shile.
لقد كان لكم في رسول الله أسوة حسنة.
After a few recognition of guests, the national president of the Al-Hikmah Islamic Assembly, Alhaji Abdul Fattah Juma, gave the welcome address. This was closely followed with the Azzik prayers led by Alhaji Soliu Alapoti Shile. After the As-Salatu ala Nabi, a brief interlude was given by the students of Al-Hikmah. The theme of the Ramadan lecture was tagged Ramadan, the Vehicle of Change, and Sheikh Sadiq Muhammad Farouk Abu Rido, represented by Alhaji Abdul Wahab Farouk Onikijikpa, gave an insight on the topic, lecturing us on how Ramadan can change us to the path of Allah.
Ba'da bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Ulama lakum an la tufiqu fi sabilillah. Hala ni kí ló ṣe yín èmi mo lówó. Mo wá fi ta yín lọ́rẹ mo kó lé mo yé ṣàánú yín ni. Kí ló ṣe yín tẹ́ lè ná fún mi. Nítorí pé Ọlọ́run sọ pé an la tufiqu fi sabilillah. Ó mọ̀ pé wọ́n ná sí nǹkan míì tí èsì tọ́lọ́hun. Nínú àwọn oníranran ìbádà ìsìn lọ́hun tọ́lọ́hun kó sáyé. Nínú ọ̀nà tá a gbà sin lọ́hùn yìí bó ṣe pọ̀ tó Ọlọ́run wá dá Ramadan yọ ń bẹ̀ nítorí pé òun ló fẹ́ lò láti lè rí bó ṣe fẹ́ ká lè rí bó ṣe fẹ́. Ọlọ́run gbé Ramadan kalẹ̀ fún wa ká bá lè jẹ́ dà pípé. Fi daraja ti òkè àwọn kọ́lọ́mbà lè gbé wa kó ní dẹ̀ǹdẹ̀lẹ̀ tá a wà kó lè fún wa ní ipò tó ga nínú ẹ̀mí kẹ́mi wa ó lè ga lọ́sọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run kára wa náà ó lè di mímọ́ ká di kíjọmọlúàbí wa lè pé.
Alhaja Kauthar Idowu Ogunfayo, Deputy Rector of the Federal Polytechnic Ilaro, gave the goodwill message. After the soul-inspiring lecture, guests, organizers, as well as well-wishers gave their impression about the Ramadan lecture.
It's been great in terms of, if you look at the totality of what the lecturer, Ramadan is an opportunity for you to recalibrate in terms of your life, what you have been doing that you have to correct, and what you have to do to seek the favor of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And also it's about, even after Ramadan, how do you imbibe those things that you've learned during the Ramadan? How do you imbibe that culture going forward so that you can possibly affect the people around you?
It was quite educative because the man has really done, he did justice to the topic. He has made us to realize why God has asked us, to observe the Ramadan period and what are the virtues we are expected to take out of it, so that that will guide our lifestyle in the rest of the months of the year. We should try as much as possible to, live with the messages that we are able to get from the month, and also let it guide us in our lifestyle.
Calling our attention to the fact that we need to follow the commandment of Almighty Allah. At Ramadan, the teaching embedded in Ramadan was re-emphasized by the lecturer. The act of reaching out to the less privileged, the poor in your community, doing good things to people, offering, and more importantly, the act of worship to Almighty Allah. We need to raise our game. After the Ramadan period, we should try as much as possible to continue with those good teachings that we've been taught during Ramadan. All these things are necessary for us to reach the promised land.
The organization kept soaring and moving up. The presence of a large number of people today is marking the consistency in our program as well as what we stand for. The Ramadan, the vehicle of change, should not be deserted. That is just it. Ramadan, the vehicle of change, should not be deserted. For whatever we are doing this month, should be carried over to other months. And that is our best to get our faith sustained.
We wish the executive members, boards of trustees, the mission board, and the entire members of Al-Hikmah more successes in all their future endeavors. Ameen.